Right, farms. Right, so what up, guys? So this season we're going to be doing back testing. We're going to be back testing our strategy, the VIX strategy, and that's how we're going to learn how to refine our entries, how to have a smaller stop loss. You understand? How to maximize our entry, where to put our stop loss, where to put our take profits. All these things are what we're going to be working with till the ending of this April special. All right. So first things first. First things first. When you enter into the market, you want to go to the higher time frame. So you do a little top-down analysis. All right. All right. Now you want to go to. See, I'm using trading view now. Like seriously, MetaTrader has mastered me. But what the backtesting wants to do now, we'll need trading view for it. Like seriously. So let's go to the daily, for instance, now. All right. All right. So we go to the daily. What you want to do when you come to the daily, for instance, now when you enter your charts, now you want to start looking for trades. You want to look for where to enter. You want to trade, and you want to get a very good entry. You want to know what you're doing. You go to a higher time frame, for instance. Now, the VIX strategy is best maximized when you're using lower time frames. You understand? Is an intraday trading strategy. It's not for swing traders. The VIX strategy is not for swing traders. It might work for some few swing trades, but I didn't even design it to be like that. Like seriously, for intraday traders, you understand? Yeah. So first things first, when you come to your chart, you come to the higher time frame, the daily or 4 hours, for instance. What you want to do is, number one, identify the trend of the market. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Is it ranging? Now, if you identify, for instance, now this market, you don't need to go back too much. You just need to look at the most recent trend, all right? You just need to look at the most recent trend. And what we have here, as we can see, this is clearly a bearish trend. Just look at the last 20 or few candles to the last side and see the trend. You understand? The most recent trend, and it has been bearish. You understand? You don't need to look at all these ones. Fine. When we're dealing with supply and demand, I'll teach you all those ones. But for now, when you enter the trade, look at the most recent trend. You see it's bearish now, for instance. Now, what you are going to be doing for the rest of that day is looking for sell entries. Now, you scroll to a time frame that is a little bit slower than the one you used to identify the trend. Let's say 1 hour, for instance. Now, you come to the 1 hour. All right. You come to the 1 hour time frame. So look at the 1 hour time frame. You see clearly that it is a bearish trend. All right. This 1 hour is clearly a bearish trend. Now, you've identified a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. Now you see the market retracing again. You see the market retracing again, wanting to give you a lower high. Now, you remember we sell in a premium and buy in our discount. We always want to sell at a lower high and buy at a higher low. The market is approaching a lower high now. That is exactly where we want to get our entry, but we don't know where yet. You understand? Because we don't want our stop loss to be too wide. So now you bring out your Fibonacci tool. This is where the magic comes in now. This is the 1 hour time frame. I like to draw my Fibonacci in the 4 hours and the 1 hour. That's why I like to draw my Fibonacci. So you come to the, remember this is the recent market. Now this is the most recent of recent market. Like seriously, this live. I get my Fibonacci tool, sorry. I get my Fibonacci, all right. Oh, MetaTrader has mastered me. See the way I'm drawing Fibonacci on trading view. Sorry, I want to change this color of this Fibonacci. It's somehow, I don't like it. Sorry. I want to change the color of this Fib. It's too colorful. I'm not sure if we'll get the base around here. Let's just make it blue, like MetaTrader, right? Now we'll draw our Fibonacci from the lower high, the last lower high, to the lower low. All right, we'll mark it like that. Now we mark this level. Which level are we marking? Your 61.8 and your 50.0. Now TradingView brought their Fibonacci as 0.618 and 0.50. So the 50.0 is the 0.5. Very easy to understand. And the 61.8 is the 0.618. All right, it's just the 0 that is in the front that is the difference. So you bring out your rectangular tool to mark out that level there. That's the 61.8 and the 50.0. This is it, I guess. This is it here. This is it here, this level here. This is it here. That's the level there. That's the let me draw it out so you see it properly. Still is this, remember this is the lower high and the lower low. I just draw it out so you will see these numbers very well. The 0.618 and the 0.50, 0.5, that's the level I'm marking, this space in between it. Now remember the market just entered there now, but I didn't expect it. But as the market entered there now, we're looking to look for entries. We're looking for entries. Remember, if you mark your lower high and your lower low, and you draw your Fibonacci and you've spotted your 61.8 and your 50.0 region, just mark that place out and wait for market to enter. Once market enters inside that zone, now you go to the lower time frame. Like, let's go to the 15 minutes. This is where we'll start looking for entries now. This is where we'll start looking for entries. Now, market has entered inside that our point of interest. You see, market has entered our point of interest, right? So now we're looking for other blocks. Now, it's hard to spot other block in these 15 minutes because the market has not formed properly. Let's go to the 5 minutes. We're looking for an order block here now. The market has not still formed an order block very well. Now let's go to the 3 minutes. Market has entered here, but now see something, it's like market has formed another block in the 3 minutes. I don't know how this trade is going to go, but if I was to enter this trade, this is where I'll enter the trade, and I will have entered the trade because I analyzed it very well. I even entered this trade sell, but it hits break even. That's the trade I sent to you guys on the platform, on the VIS community group on WhatsApp, and extend this way to the future. Now this is just to refine your entries. This is the order block here. This is the order block here. Going to the 1 minute. If you still want to make your order block smaller again, so your time frame will be smaller, it's up to you. This is the order block here still. This is it here. If you still want to refine it, this is it here. But market has entered the order block now, so I will have entered my sell position here. I've entered my sell position here. Sorry. I've entered my short position here. This is my short position. I'll have entered it here. I've entered my short position here and I've put my stop loss a bit above the other block. So my stop loss will be around here. That's around these 3 pips stop loss. Alright. And my take profit will be in the next low. So my take profit will be here. I'm targeting this low here. I'm targeting this low here. You understand? Or 1:2. So this is basically the trade I will enter. You understand? I'm going to give the result of this trade if it hits the stop loss or if it hits the take profit, but I will have entered this trade regardless. All right. So cheers and God bless. But still, this is just me touching the surface. So in the next videos, as time goes on, I'm going to be showing you guys how to refine your entries, fam. All right. So cheers and God bless.